What's going on, YouTube? Stan back with what I hope to be an action-packed video, but I'm a little nervous right now because, as you can probably tell by the title of the video, I'm about to take my perfectly good running and driving and perfectly operational yet fairly stock 2017 SS Camaro 1 Elite. We're about to just yank the engine out of it, and then we're going to put this other built, stout, just everything I've ever wanted for the most part out of an LT1. Let's say definitely everything I've ever wanted out of an LT1. We're going to put this engine in the car, and then eventually the LT4 blower will go on this engine, and then we'll have fun. I got my clutch in the other day, Monster Clutch. But let me stop myself right there. First things first, I didn't address a few things in my first video of being back home because I was so excited. I just wanted to get that video out. But first of all, thank you for everyone who's watching this video now, who's been subscribed to the channel, and who drops comments down below. That's greatly appreciated, and it helps me out a lot. So everyone who's stuck around since I've been gone, appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and if you enjoy this video after you watch it, make sure you subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up. I know you hear it all the time, but for YouTubers that's very important. And the last thing I want to do is all my loyal followers and subscribers, you know, it's like a thing on YouTube where you give your people something to go by. So I want to call you guys the Super Crew. One, because y'all are so awesome, and two, because I call myself Super Stan. So drop Super Crew down in the comments below. Just one word, hashtag, whatever you want to do. Just drop Super Crew down in the comments below if you're watching this video, and then I'll see it, I'll comment back. And then if you have any questions as well, you can always send me messages via Instagram or down in the comments or whatever. I usually reply to everybody, as long as it's nothing stupid, because if it's stupid I just don't pay attention to it. But enough of that. I just want to make sure. Oh, also, I'm almost on my way to 10,000 subscribers. I know I just said thank you for my subscribers and everything, but like I said, if you haven't subscribed to this video or this channel, make sure you subscribe, because as you can see, we got a lot going on, so you don't want to miss out. Also, like I didn't mention, there's another engine right there. That's a 6-liter. There's another engine right here. That's a 5.3. Both those engines are going to have a new home pretty soon. Also, if you're into this type of stuff, I know this video will bring different crowds. We got you a Traverse. No, I'm just playing. My 02 Silverado. We're going to get that truck painted really soon, and then we're getting new tires on it. I kind of want wheels for it again, but that's probably gonna go on the back burner, only because I'm gonna get that 6-liter in there. I want to get that 6-liter in the truck. I think that'll be it. It kind of needs it right now. It's got more transmission than it does engine right now, and it needs some help. So, but that's another one for the channel that's going to be happening real soon. Like I said, the paint, you can't tell because it's been raining, but like the hood's got that classic O2 or GM paint in general, so we got to get that fixed. But anyway, that's enough of me talking. I just wanted to give you guys all that information because I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being a part of this journey. I'm super nervous right now. Actually, talking to myself, talking to the camera is making me feel a little bit better. But like I said, I'm taking apart my perfectly good running car. But it'll be okay, because if I break it, somebody can fix it. I just don't want to break it, and I don't want to have to pay anyone to fix it. But it can be fixed. I'm not going to do anything that's just going to destroy it. I haven't flipped it over since I put it up on the race ramps. It's finally up on there, so it'll be okay. I mean, what's the worst that can happen is I just can't put it back together and I have to pay someone to do it. But the least I can do is try. This is my second attempt at messing with this car. Not necessarily this engine. I was going to put the supercharger on before my deployment, but that didn't work out. But anyways, we'll get to that later. And I've rambled enough, so let's just get into the action. Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown, even though it doesn't really matter. But as you can see, it's raining. So audio is going to be pretty crappy anyway for the most part. But I'm gonna put you guys on the GoPro and basically do a timeline, like time lapse like that, and then anything that I think is significant, I'll just cut to it and show you guys anyway. But this isn't really like an install guide or removal guide for anyone who's looking for that. Like I said, I can answer your questions and help you out, but I just don't ever really do that anymore because it takes away, like, I've already done like half, not really half of the work, but I've kind of already started, and now I'm just filming. That's just how I am. I like to get in the groove and get going. That's why I'm going to do the time lapse. A lot of people have been doing that lately on YouTube in general, so I don't think it's a bad thing for YouTube at all. But like I said, you'll be on the time lapse, and if you have any questions, please comment down below. Now I'll get to work. I just wanted to make sure I told you guys that. Alright, so one thing I want to show you guys is I paid like $15 for this, but it's supposedly supposed to be the entire Camaro 6th gen breakdown on how to remove anything or diagnose anything. I guess it's like the GM type deal, because it's the exact same as what I got from one of my helpful service guys at the dealership as far as like pictures and everything. Only thing is like, obviously, because he thought I was smarter than I actually am, you see like those blue, those are hyperlinks, and he didn't give me all the instructions to the hyperlink. But like I said, I just got this guy here. Like I said, 15 bucks. It's worth the pain to make sure everything's right. But like now I'm about to drain the cooling system, and I want to remove the front cradle plate, because the instructions, it tells you to do that. I think it just doesn't tell you. It does. So like that front cradle shear plate remove, it tells you to do that, but obviously the hyperlink isn't clicked. So I'm just going here just to make sure I get all the bolts, so I take that off properly, and I don't kill myself, because I think it's probably not that heavy because it's aluminum, but I just want to make sure. So that's how I'm doing it, for anyone who's curious. I might post a link to this down in the comments below, or the description, so you know how to find this if you want it. You could probably go to GM and someone could print you off this as well, like he did it. Well, it's got my VIN number on there, but who cares? But I mean, you give them your VIN number and they'll go through this, and then they'll give you whatever you need for your car. So that's how I'm doing it. I just wanted to tell you guys that, because I'm stopping to make sure I'm doing everything, because I want to get that off. I'm about to drain the coolant. So that's that. Alright y'all, so I got some Race Proven Motorsports playing in the background. Pause that real quick. So like I said before, I'm really just taking my time, because at first I was trying to have it done by a deadline and want to do this, but one, I want to take my time and do it right and not get frustrated as much as I probably would normally. So I'm really, like I said, taking my time. I got the intake off, most of the radiator hoses off. A lot of the wiring harness on the top side is disconnected. Like, I know I'm gonna have to take the fuel system off soon, but I mean, it's not really anywhere close to coming out. Like, I could put it back together in probably an hour, 2 hours, and it could run again and be perfectly fine. Haven't done anything that's like super major or critical to the point where it's like, well, you're here now, you might as well finish. Like I said, I could pretty much put everything back on and be good. But I wanted to give you guys an update because, I mean, there's nothing really super exciting happening right this second. I'll probably chop this video up real fast and put it up soon. That way, just keep the content flowing. But I'm gonna keep going because I want to get the radiator out before I really stop or decide to stop, and get a lot of the external stuff off. Like, I probably work on getting the exhaust out. That way, when it comes time, because if I do that, you know, it'll really be, I mean, the Achilles heel is going to be the transmission in the back. But I mean, like I said, if I can get a lot of just the knick-knack stuff off, according to what my instructions are telling me, take the motor mounts out, get the transmission separated, I'll be in a solid place. I do have to start taking that off because I need to put the motor plate on it. But it's kind of like, I don't want to take it off because what if I want to use it again? Or what if I want to put it back together? But I'm not. Like I said, I'm going to take my time, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll go ahead, and that's probably what I'll take off next. I'm kind of just going out of order because I don't really care, because I know that all this type of stuff has to come off. So yeah, I'll do that and hopefully get some more timeline. And like I said, I'm just cruising, nothing crazy, not trying to get upset. I mean, you know how it is working on cars. If you do that, it'll piss you off. So I'm just trying to take my time. But let's get back into it for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Alright, my good people. Well, I'm going to call that episode 1 for now. I'd say I'm about 30% where I need to be to get the engine out. Maybe more, maybe less. But the reason I say 30% is mainly because there's still just the odds and ends stuff that I got to get off. Like, getting the exhaust will be easy, and I say 30% because the biggest bear of it all is going to be getting that transmission apart. I've got a good way. As you can see, I already put the motor plate on, but that was really just to cover up the open orifice of the engine. It really doesn't have to be on there right now. It'll probably end up getting in my way, so maybe I'll have to take it back off, but that's not a big deal. I have an extra one I can put on it for now. But the biggest thing is I gotta go figure out how to get this freaking water pump off, because it's got a connection in the back, a connection on the side, and I found a video on YouTube of a guy that looks like a decent view of how to tear it down. So I'm gonna just watch that and go eat some food because I'm kind of hungry. And like I said, I'm not in a rush to get this done. I mean, at this point, I mean, I could probably put the car back together right now and it would be most likely fine. They'd probably be pissed off for about 5 minutes, but it'd probably be okay. So, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now. The harness, for the most part, on the top side is off. We just got to, like I said, the most of the stuff's going to be on the bottom. Get the radiator out. But I'm going to watch that video because I kind of want to get a good understanding of kind of what I'm talking about. So I'll link it, and then I'll edit this video. And put it up on YouTube and go from there. But I mean, like I said, I'm here. Whew. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I mean, hey, the process has started, so I know a lot of you guys have been anticipating it and me doing it. I haven't really thrown anything on this engine yet. I got like 2 little bolts right here. That's really just a reminder for me to know where that stuff goes, but it's close to getting in. I mean, that's all I can tell you. Shout out to my buddies Greg and Lee, Mr. Lee. They have been on the phone with me a little bit today, just kind of, you know, giving me tips. Greg's a expert. I mean, that's literally part of his job, is to know how to do this stuff. And then Mr. Lee, he did basically what I'm doing, and which was took the engine out at home from the top. You know, Greg, like I said, it's his job literally, so he has the luxury of taking it out from the bottom, which is 1,000 times easier. I will agree to that. But luckily, with these wonderful race ramps, I can get under the car pretty easily, no issues. And I mean, I like them mainly because I know the car is steady. I mean, jack stands are tried and true. Some people have died with them if you buy the wrong ones or use them wrong. Some people, I mean, I've never had an issue with a jack stand. So, I mean, yeah, but I knew this car was going to be sitting like this for a while, and I just want to have that peace of mind. Because, hey, the car rests like this any other day of the week. So it's literally just sitting how it normally would. It's just not on the ground. But yeah, Stan, I'm done. I'm hungry. I'm kind of not really defeated, but I am done. I mean, I am done. The car, round one's pretty close. The car probably won, but I didn't get mad. I haven't gotten mad yet. Like I said, I'm taking my time. And if I don't get it done, I feel like I might get the engine out tomorrow. Because me and my dad have to go pick up his truck tomorrow from the dealership from some work he got done. And so I'll be up pretty early. And now that I've started, I want to finish. That's how I am. So I'll probably be done tomorrow, or getting the engine out and then prep that one to go in. Maybe get it situated on Wednesday because today's Monday. So probably just get it ready to go in because I'm going to need Greg over here to help me put it in. So yeah, it'll probably be, it'll be a little minute before that engine goes in. But anyway, I'm talking to myself and rambling now. Don't know how long this video will be, but I appreciate you for watching. Like I said before, comment down below, Super Crew. Check the links. I haven't mentioned it either, but I'm an Amazon affiliate. So make sure you check my Amazon links. If you order anything from Amazon, just use my link and then just buy what you want. Sometimes it gives you a discount. I did it to myself the other day, and it gave me like 10% off. Maybe it was just Amazon giving 10% off, or maybe it was my link. But 10% off popped up. I took it. It was a good deal. So use those links. You might save a penny, or you might help me. I don't ask you guys to buy anything from me. You're going to buy something off Amazon anyway, so just help me. I mean, it really doesn't even give me that much money. It just makes me feel good. Maybe one day, I have shirts. If you want to see a shirt, if you watch this video this long, you obviously like me. So if you want to see a shirt, let me know if you want to see a shirt. I might sell them. I've already got two styles out. I mean, they're nothing that's like, ooh, this is the best shirt ever. They're good shirts. They're the same shirts you would get from Cletus or anyone else. So, I mean, that if you like those type of shirts from any other YouTuber, it's literally the same thing, just my design. They're just not quite as graphic. That's why I haven't really put them out. But they are about my car and my YouTube channel. I have one for my truck, but I never made it. I want to get the truck kind of going, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, like I said, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, thumbs up. I'm out. I'm hungry. Peace.